All right, what's going on, friends? In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to change your oil in your Honda Ruckus. Now, my Honda Ruckus is a 2022. It says in the manual this takes 0.7 quarts. So that's less than 1 quart. So definitely do not put 1 quart of oil in this. It's probably going to overflow to begin with. And if you put too much oil in this, it's not good for the engine. So that's probably the hardest part of this, is just make sure you don't put too much oil in. That is the same as 22.4 ounces. All right, I'm also going to take out, right in the front of this engine, there's an engine oil strainer for the oil. I'm going to take that out and clean it, and then we're going to put that back in. All right, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start the Honda up, and I'm going to let this thing run for maybe 5 to 10 minutes just to let the oil warm up, because the oil is going to drain a lot easier if it's warm. And I don't recommend leaving your scooter run inside your garage, so I'm going to start it up, crack my garage door, and let the exhaust go outside. Let me crack my back door also. All right, that's been about 5 minutes. And I also have it sitting on a piece of cardboard. That's up to you. All right, just make sure where you're changing your oil in your scooter that the ground is level. All right, now we are going to remove the dipstick. Just remove that, just wipe that off and set it aside. Should be a little rubber O-ring on that. Make sure that O-ring looks like it's in good shape. If it's not, you may need to go get a new one. Now your drain plug is right here underneath where you have your kickstart, right down under that. All right, right here. This bolt right here is what we're going to have to take out. Now, if you don't have a torque wrench, watch how tight it is on there. It probably shouldn't be on there really tight. So when you do go put it back on, if you don't have a torque wrench, don't put it back on really tight. Pretty easy to take off. Same with the strainer. My torque wrench won't fit in there where that strainer's at. Now just take this out slowly so you don't make a mess. There's a crush washer on that, so just check that. I'm going to reuse my crush washer. If yours looks like you could use a new one, get a new crush washer. This scooter is not that old. All right, also, it does say in the manual you should do this every 2,500 miles, or I recommend doing it at least once a year before you put your scooter away from storage. That's kind of what I'm doing right now, changing my oil, and then I'm going to make a video on what to do before you put your scooter in storage. So if you want to watch that video, I will have a link to that at the end of this description. The oil is really slowed down. I'm going to just tilt this to the side and try to get a little more oil out. Maybe just hold it there for a minute or two. Just be real careful. Now I'm going to take out that engine oil strainer. It is right here, 17 millimeter, and it's right at the front of the engine. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Shouldn't be very tight. Just be careful if your engine's hot. Mine's had time to cool off a little bit. And watch. There's a spring in here and a screen, so just watch how it comes out. I'll show you here too, and there's an O-ring. Look at this piece, cap, the O-ring, spring, and see how it come out. And you have the little screen. And like I said, my scooter is not that old, so my screen don't look really too bad. But I'm going to wipe that off and put it back in. All right, just take your little screen and wipe that off with a paper towel. Maybe try to clean inside of it a little bit. Just be real careful. If you have some compressed air or something, you could probably, if it looks like there's a little dirt in it, you could maybe blow it out. We're good to go, baby. All right, make sure you don't get no dirt in there. Very careful. And put the screen in after you've cleaned it out. Make sure you check your O-ring. If it's all crushed, you may need to go to the Honda shop and buy a new one. Take some of your new oil. Just rub it around that ring. Keep that lubricated. Put it back on there. Put my spring in. It goes in like that. Put your cap on. If you can fit your torque wrench in there, it does go on at 14 foot-pounds. 14 foot. If you can't fit it in there, 14 foot-pounds is not very tight, so. That's good. All right, the drain plug goes on 18 foot-pounds. All right, I'm going to put my pre-measured oil in. Just like I said, make sure you don't put too much in. And I think I'm going to actually put this in. Then I'm going to stop. I'm not going to dump all this into here. Just dump it slowly, because it will start dripping out down there. A little bit left. All right, this is your dipstick. This should be like, this would be the low level. This is the high level right here. It should be right in the middle of that. All you have to do is slide your dipstick in. Don't thread it in. Just slide it in and pull it out and check to see how much oil you got in. And mine looks like right now it is right between the high mark and the low mark. So I'm going to leave it right there for now. Maybe take this out, run the engine a little bit, maybe run around the block, come back, let the scooter sit for maybe 2-3 minutes to let the oil drain back down in. I'll recheck it and see if I got to put any more oil back in. But for now, I'm going to leave it just like that. So it's a good idea if you're going to try to put 22 ounces in like I did. Just dump some in and leave some in the bottom. I run the scooter just a little bit. Now I'm going to take this dipstick back out. Wipe the dipstick off. You got to let it sit for a few minutes so all your oil drains back down to the bottom of your engine. And remember, like I said, you're just going to stick that in, pull it out. Mine looks like it's a little, just a tad bit low. So I think I'm just going to put a little bit more of that oil in, and then I'll recheck it. Now another thing, I did move my scooter, and I actually have a level sitting on it. So I know my scooter is perfectly level. So that might have made a little bit difference too. Because with the small amount of oil that goes in this scooter, if you're not sitting level, it could definitely make it different. That looks a lot better. Now I'm just a little bit above the halfway mark. I think I'm going to call that good. Now I'm going to measure out how much I have left, and you'll know exactly how much I put in. But just like I said, be really careful you don't go over. It's a lot easier to add just a little bit than to have to take your drain plug back out and drain some out. All right, I ended up putting in about 19.2 ounces. Well, I hope this video helped you out with changing your oil in your Honda Ruckus. Please hit that thumbs up button, leave me a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button to help support my channel. God bless and have a great day.